Speaking at a town hall meeting in Miami on Monday, 30th September, Minister of Infrastructure Ian Patches-Liebert refuted again reports that he breached security at the R.L. Bradshaw International Airport. He was responding to the issue, which resurfaced, this time with video that showed him progressing through a security checkpoint area. The video shows Minister Liebert walking through the metal detector, but not awaiting for the physical check by the security officer. As Minister with responsibility for the St. Christopher Air and Seaports Authority, Liebert said he met security requirements, including having his security badge, and he did not infringe security protocols at the airport.
As a security requirement, you are required to walk through the metal detector. I repeat, I did not walk around the metal detector. I had, as the Minister with responsibility for the Air and Seaports Authority, I had my security ID prominently displayed on my chest. The officer knows who I am. She acknowledged me. If I was a threat, then obviously she would have stopped me and stopped what she was doing and come to me. I never even left the area. I waited for my escort with the chief of security. I stayed in the Serran area. If you see that, if you started the video. So someone or anyone who would have breached security would have kept walking and said again, if the officer felt I was a threat, then should have stopped what she's doing and come. So I want to say again that I never breached security as the Minister of National Security, Minister of SCASPA, the Air Seaports Authority, right?
Ian Patches-Liebert, Minister with responsibility for SCASPA. Glenn Barth for SKN Newsline.
While the opposition Nevis Reformation Party is not opposed to the new integrity in public life legislation being enforced, where public officials are required to make declarations of their assets, First Vice Chairman of the party, Dr. Kelvin Daly, says the process is incomplete. Speaking on Freedom Radio Issues talk show on Tuesday, Dr. Daly said the law should not just be confined to government ministers or members of the Island Assembly.
But all those who are under the ambit of government, especially advisors, they should be included. But here the government goes and trying to remove them from scrutiny, which I think is a huge error.
He said the Integrity Commission office is not equipped to perform its duties.
But they made a song and dance and a big pony show about going and presenting their documentation to the integrity in public life. Big song and dance. But they're not making a big song and dance about the fact that the office is still understaffed, that the letters that we have written to public life, integrity in public life, to have examined, they have not moved a single inch on them. They have not reported on any matter we have asked them to investigate. Nothing. We don't, if they're going to give their documentation to in public life, I would like to know that the public can see those documents. I would like to see that. Put it out there for everybody to see. Does the Integrity in Public Life Commissioners have the resources to do a forensic audit on those reports to see whether the truth is being told?
Dr. Daly, who has declared he will contest the next parliamentary elections in the Nevis 9 seat, said members of the NRP are prepared and ready to make their declarations.
The parliamentarians in NRP have nothing to fear. Nothing whatsoever. They're going to go to the House next week on the 8th, and they're going to make the amendment. We're going to see what they amend. Because since 2013, this legislation has been up and down, up and down, up and down. For a man who says he's the most honest politician on Nevis, Mark Brantley, says he's the most honest. We want to see what's in your report.
Last week, Premier Mark Brantley disclosed in a WinFM interview that the members of the Nevis Island administration made their filings on Friday, and it's a promise kept. Appointed to the Integrity Commission for the island of Nevis are Mr. Ricardo V. Keynes, Attorney at Law, Chairman of the Commission, Mr. Sidney Newton, Banker and Commissioner, and Mr. Alfred Tyrrell, Commissioner. The Integrity in Public Life Ordinance No. 2 of 2013 established the Integrity Commission to make provisions for a code of conduct to obtain declarations of the assets, liabilities, income, and interest in relation to property of persons in public life for the offenses and abuse of office, and to provide for related or incidental matters. The Federation has another Integrity in Public Life Commission assigned to govern the conduct of public officials and to require the declaration of the assets. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.
Get ready for the biggest Latin crossover event in St. Kitts. It's the 10th annual Latin Fiesta. Sunday, October 27th at the Frigate Bay Lawn, featuring Joe Ferran, Marucci, Victor y la Sonora Salvadora, Mr. Bus Fight, and DJ Flames. Get your tickets now for only $40 until October 20th and $60 after. VIP tickets, $330 until October 13th and $360 after. Ticket outlets: Value Martin, St. Kitts and Nevis, Harper's, Mojitos, Avalon Lab, We Try, Cajola Cristana, and online LatinFestival.net. This event will be starting at 3:30 p.m. It's the 10th annual Latin Fiesta, sponsored by Cajola Cristana, Hobbs Enterprises, Carib Brewery, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Kitts Marriott Resort and the Walla Beach Casino, St. Kitts Tourism Authority, La Casa de la Habano, Dolphin Discovery, Carib Course, Royal St. Kitts Hotel, and Caribbean Cinemas.
At Nagico, the things that matter to you matter to us. Like knowing you're fully covered after an accident, the security of your home and everything in it that means so much to you. And knowing that even when the weather does its worst, you and your family are covered. At Nagico, we're about much more than just insurance. We're about the big things and the small things that mean everything.
Meridian Medical Pharmacy is the best place to get your pharmaceutical products. We make filling prescriptions easy. Our well-stocked pharmacies are ready to serve you. Check us for medical supplies, skin products, supplements, and so much more. Ask about flu vaccines. At Meridian Medical Pharmacy, we are focused on offering a professional, personalized pharmacy experience. Our service is personal, compassionate, and friendly. Located at our state-of-the-art medical facilities at the corner of South Independence Square Street and Adlam Street, downtown Bastyr, St. Kitts. And now we have a new branch on Frigate Bay Road in the Sugars Complex. Call 465-5096 and 465-3306 or email pharmacy@meridianmedcons.com. Visit Meridian Medical Pharmacy today and experience professional, customer care and fast prescription fill-in service. Meridian Medical Pharmacy.
Prime Minister Dr. Timothy Harris made the case for reducing the influence of overseas voters, a system that he said does not promote democracy and the rights of citizens who live in the country. The Prime Minister was speaking at a 30th September meeting with St. Kitts and Nevis nationals in Miami, following a similar meeting held in the New York tri-state area. Referencing the need for a period of residency for nationals living overseas, Prime Minister Harris said the plane loads of people coming to vote just on election day has to stop as it affects the concept of free and fair elections.
I don't lead to confusion. That is why in number 4 you used to have all these army men having to go down there on election day because people were saying people in from here should not be coming in here to determine who our representative is. And they were right. Because in our system, it is a parliamentary system. It is divided up in districts. It's not like US presidential. You are in New York, you vote in New York. You can't leave New York, say you're going over California, you vote in California to determine the governor, and you reside in New York. It's the same thing we are saying at home. If you are in St. Paul's, vote in St. Paul's. If you are in Tabernacle, vote in Tabernacle. If you are in East Boston, vote in East Boston. So long as you could establish your residence in the community, you can live in the community. If you are in New York, you vote in California, you vote in California to determine the governor, and you reside in New York. It's the same thing we are saying at home. If you are in St. Paul's, vote in St. Paul's. If you are in Tabernacle, vote in Tabernacle. If you are in East Boston, vote in East Boston. So long as you could establish your residence in the community, That would lead to a better system. Not perfect, because no system will be perfect, but we are getting there. We are narrowing and eliminating the chance of people giving us government that we wouldn't want.
Harris said that after reviewing the Commonwealth report on the elections process in St. Kitts and Nevis, it was determined that a residency requirement was needed for overseas nationals who wanted to vote. Glenn Bart for SKN Newsline.
On the passing of the Federation's oldest centenarian, Nevis Minister of Social Development Eric Evelyn is paying tribute to Cillian Martin Powell. Miss Powell, a Nevisian who resided in Zion's Village, was 107 years old.
Of course, this is a sad day for us in Nevis and the Federation, as she was someone who have made a sterling contribution to the development of the island. This month, of course, we are celebrating the month of the elderly, or Seniors Month, and this is the month when we focus on our seniors. And this is the month when we would have been at the Flamboyant Nursing Home to honor Miss Cillian Martin Powell, as we would have done last year.
Minister Evelyn conveyed condolences to the family of Cillian Powell.
And as the area representative for St. George Gingerland, I would like to take this opportunity to extend heartfelt condolences to the family members, to the community of Zion, to Gingerland, to Nevis, and to the Federation by extension. When the history books are written, they will record that Cillian Martin Powell, 107 years old at death, was a resident of St. George Gingerland. And so I am indeed very proud that the oldest living individual from the Federation was actually from my constituency of St. George Gingerland. I would like to salute her family members and of course the management and staff at the Flamboyant Nursing Home for taking such wonderful care of Miss Cillian Martin Powell while she was alive. Of course, we know that she would have spent her last years at the Flamboyant Nursing Home.
Meanwhile, opposition leader Dr. Denzel Douglas paid tribute to Miss Powell and two other centenarians who passed away over the last 3 weeks. According to a press release from his office, in the closing moments of his weekly program, Ask the Leader on Tuesday night, Dr. Douglas paid tribute to Miss Laura Evelyn Jones Manners, better known as Miss Tom of Pitcairn Street, Newtown, who died on September 13, 2019, at the age of 100 years, and whose funeral was expected to take place on Wednesday at the Wesley Methodist Church. Mr. Joseph Powell, formerly of Brown Hill, Nevis, who had resided at Russell Village, St. Kitts, died on September 23, 2019, at the age of 101 years old. Funeral services for Mr. Powell have been set for October 10, 2019, at the St. Johnson Methodist Church at 1 p.m. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline. Now you can have SKN Newsline on the go. Introducing SKN Newsline Android mobile app. Search SKN Newsline in the Google Play Store. Download the app free and stay up to date with TV news in St. Kitts and Nevis in the palm of your hands. With this app, you can watch your news reports, watch our live news feed on SKN Newsline TV, engage with us and other app users in the chat room, look at our special features, send us news tips, and call us directly. It's news on the go. The SKN Newsline Android mobile app. Download it free today.
Banners, commercial signs, decal printing, canvas prints, license plates, posters. We at Multigraphics are dedicated to providing quality products and service to our customers. Our team takes pride in the craftsmanship and is passionate about its work. Every job, large or small, is important. Most of our customers come to us through referrals. That's because our number one priority is service. We serve a wide variety of customers, such as restaurants, retail stores, manufacturers, trucking companies, and many more. Our capabilities include design, production, and installation. How can we help? We are located at Bird Rock at the Woods Right compound. Call us at 869-763-1511 or 784-491-7599. Multigraphics.
Online radio has never been this great. It's Voice of the Caribbean Radio at voiceofthecaribbean.net. Tune in for Caribbean music and programs, news, sports, entertainment, vibrant discussions, and much more. Tune into programs like Get Up Mornings with Carl D. Springett, live on weekday mornings. Let's Talk St. Kitts and Nevis with Andre Huey. The Caribbean News Hour and The Quiet Storm with Magic Man. Tune in to great music to inspire you each day, only on Voice of the Caribbean Radio at www.voiceofthecaribbean.net or on our Android mobile app in the Google Play Store. Just search Voice of the Caribbean. We're also on TuneIn Radio. Voice of the Caribbean Radio, reaching the Caribbean and beyond. Check our website for program listings.
For all your printing needs at top-notch quality, go to Digital Print Plus, located on Princess Street, Bastyr, St. Kitts. At Digital Print Plus, you get the best in business cards, letterheads, envelopes, wristbands, tent cards, rack cards, flyers, brochures, logo designs, posters, photos, architectural designs, 3D renderings, and so much more. Digital Print Plus gives you the best quality at competitive prices. Contact us at 767-7468 or email digitalprintskn@gmail.com or follow us on Facebook at Digital Print SKN. Digital Print Plus, for all your printing needs at the best quality.